Hello Aries, welcome to my channel, Sarah Angel Tarot.
This is for Aries, 5-card spread bonus reading. General energies coming in. Hoping for a positive reading here. If not, we'll work through it, but this is for Aries. Remember, Tarot is here to help, not to hinder. If something does come up that's kind of, in a strange way, it's only a warning. It doesn't mean it has to happen. You have total control of your life and free will. Let's see what we got. 8 of Swords. Feeling a little bit trapped with something. Let's see how this autofocus works. Feeling a little trapped, bound. Maybe you're having too much interference around you. Whether people, technology, whatever. It's feeling like you can't get out of something for some reason. You're just feeling this way. Mostly the 8 of Swords is about feelings. Trapped. In the past, Knight of Rods, moving forward, Aries. With a passion, a vigor, going towards something important, something that means something to you. Obstacle, Queen of Pentacles. Could be financial stability or people around you. It's the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Is she coming in? She's feeling like it could feel like you're losing independence or financial stability, or you're trying to keep things stable. That could be an obstacle, or you can actually be dealing with an earth sign. It could be Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Current environment, someone from the past may come back, or someone you're thinking about very intensely, or someone's thinking about you with the 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups is a positive card in the upright. It could mean also good things coming in and good tidings, especially that has to do with past energies. So it could be, like I said, someone coming back from the past, but I have to clarify. What is coming towards you? A Tower moment. You may be hearing about something. I'm thinking you're going to hear about something from the past. Could have to do with the earth sign or an earth mother. Could have something to do with somebody you know, and you're going to hear about. They're coming towards you. They may be. I don't think it could be that they're having a tower situation because it's an outside environment and they're coming towards you. Someone from the past. So be expecting to hear about something. That someone may have an emergency, or they're going to tell you something that you're not expecting, and you're going to have to make a decision in the end over it. Over this tower situation. Now let's find out what it's all about. This could change up quite a bit, or it could just really clarify a whole bunch. A Hierophant over contracts. I didn't call it yet, but I'm going to tell you that's what it is. It could be over contracts, family situations, things that are considered etched in stone. That's society, the norm of society. But let's go to the past, the Knight of Rods. I do believe that is you, even though a lot of people don't like the Knight of Rods. It's a good card. It's a high energy card. The Knight of Rods in the upright is someone who is going towards something, to work towards something, and with as a wand energy, an Aries or Leo, it could be Aquarius, it could be another Aries, but it is someone who has a lot of passion and a lot of energy to do what they want in life. And they will do it. Now the Knight of Rods, why are you there for Aries? What's going on? Queen of Cups could have to do with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. And it looks like you're going forward and they're looking towards you also. But it's someone from the past. I'm feeling that. Knight of Rods, Queen of Cups, both in the upright. Why are you there in the past for Aries? What's going on? The Star. Someone is feeling hopeless about something. Could the Cups energy is feeling hopeless. Now let's find out why. The obstacle is the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles, like I said, could be an earth element. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. But like I said, it could be instability also. So Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Why are you there for Aries? What's going on? Someone's having a lot of anxiety. It may not necessarily be you. Could be, like I said, the Pentacles energy. And this Pentacle energy does not, like I said, have to be an earth sign. It could be someone taking on this energy. Someone is not feeling very stable and secure in their life, and they're having a lot of anxiety and sleepless nights. It also, they could be having sleepless nights over money. So Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Nine of Swords in the upright. Why are you there as the obstacle? There's always an obstacle. Maybe not enough work, not enough money. Maybe this person might have lost their job, or they're worried about getting a job with the Eight of Pentacles. Maybe they're going towards something. But current environment, you got the Six of Cups. That's someone from the past. It's nostalgia, thinking about the positives of someone from the past. It's not negative. So Six of Cups as the current environment for Aries. Why are you there? Six of Cups, why are you there for Aries? Current environment, why are you there? Knight of Pentacles, something stopped for them. Something stopped from someone in the past. Something didn't move forward with them. You're in the upright with them. I mean, someone you have positive thoughts towards, or they have positive thoughts towards you, but maybe something got in their way where they couldn't come towards you, or something stopped with them in their life in general. So Knight of Pentacles, or Six of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, why are you there as the current environment? I think you're going to hear about something. Yeah, they're not going to hold back. They're going to tell you about something that stopped with them, something that came to a halt with them. And they may talk to you about this. Now the Tower is coming towards you, the outside environment. I usually like to call this the outside environment. The Tower situation, you're going to hear about something that's going to leave the situation changed. Let's find out if we can find out, a little bit more about it. The Tower in the upright, why are you there for Aries? What's going on? Ace of Wands, that's a positive card. Something positive comes towards you. Ace of Wands, something with passion, but something you're not expecting is something that's going to leave you changed. I have a feeling, well, I'm getting too ahead of myself. The Tower, the Ace of Wands in the upright, why are you there for Aries? Knight of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Or again, another knight, something is coming towards you forcefully, and it's going to offer you something that's going to be a little pow to it, okay? Now, in the end, you're going to have to make a decision. You got two options here, and you like both options, but life is going to force you into making a decision, okay, Aries? Not a bad decision. It's in the upright. Two of Wands in the upright. Why are you there for Aries? Yeah, you're going to be intensely thinking about this decision, and you're going to feel it's going to kind of disturb you in some way, because you want both options in your life. And you're going to have a difficult time making the decision, but a decision you will make. We're going to sum all this up. Someone's coming towards you from the past. Something come to a halt with them, and they're no longer holding back, and they may ask you something. They may be telling you something, but something came to a halt with them or with you with work, but something else is coming towards you possibly that you must make a decision on. You can leave in the comments if I have them open. What do you need to make a decision on if it's not too personal? I do not like people putting too much personal information, because it's a scary world. You don't want to put all your stuff out there. But the Two of Wands, the Devil in the upright, why are you there for Aries? What is going on that is causing all this decision making? Something you're going to have to step back and really think about. Take a break before you make your decision. For some of you, someone else may have lost out on a situation where you gained something. But you yourself aren't sure if you're going to take that step, and you're going to take a step back and think about it for a little bit further. Can you see that? Man, that focus is terrible. But that Four of Swords is someone taking a break and thinking about it. They must think about it first before they accept something, because you got the Ace of Wands. You got the Ace of Wands in the upright. So something is coming towards you. It's going to be an offer. And this offer you take, and I'm not going to say it's going to cost you. I'm saying that you're going to have to make a decision, like I said, between two things that you love. And when you go for the one and you leave the other behind, it may, bother you somewhat. It's like you want all of it, but you can't do it. And it could have something it has something to do with someone in the past. You yourself or somebody is trying to come out of anxiety and wanting more financial security because maybe their position they have now is not as lucrative as they want, or getting them where they want to be in life. I do see you, like I said, having to make a decision on something that may cause a little anxiety. I'm not going to lie to you, but it's going to be a positive one in the long run. It's going to be positive. But you're going to be torn between two different things. That's what I'm looking for. You're going to be torn between two different things of having to make a choice. In the end, you got the Five of Cups. We had this in your last reading. And people don't like the Five of Cups, but it's just disappointment that they have to give up something. But two full cups are behind of a positive situation coming in. But like I said, they're torn. Aries is going to be torn between two different choices. But either way, it's going to work out for you. But it is going to cause you some kind of disappointment or some type of sorrow that you'll have to leave something behind, if that makes any sense. But, torn between two different things. The choice is yours. What choice you're going to make. Either way, whatever choice you make, I think you'll be okay, but it's going to take you time. It's going to go past May. You're going to be thinking about it. You're going to tell someone, I got to think about this before I make a decision. And that could be why the obstacle is here with you about finances. Is this the right thing for me? It shows the Nine of Swords of someone staying up, thinking about things at night. What's the next move? It has to do with people from your past. You may have to put something behind you from your past, or maybe you're going towards something from your past. But it shows that something from your past that definitely came to a halt at one time, but I don't see also someone else holding back anymore. They're going to tell people what they want. I think you're going to hear about something, an offer, like I said, and they're going to tell you, even though you're going to want to think about it, don't take too long thinking about it. Okay? And I always give an honest reading. Negative or positive cards, you will not see me leave these cards out. They're important. The universe is giving you a choice. You can do whatever you want with these cards. You don't have to make you don't have to make a choice at all. You can sit there and say, I refuse to make a decision on this. I'm staying where I'm at. I don't think it'll be terrible for you, but I do think you're going to hear about something that's going to force you into a decision whether you say yes or no to this offer. Okay? And I hope this turns out. I'm going to turn this off and see if I can upload, or hopefully it wasn't a waste of time. And that is your reading. If you like the reading, hit the subscribe and bell. And I will talk to you in the next reading, see what else is going on here. And don't forget to watch your solar return reading, because it has to do with the whole year, from your birthday to the next birthday, of the theme of your life, or what is going down. Okay? Talk to you later. Bye.